What it come out with buried. It kept coming out with buried.
No, where, guys? You can't get to it anymore. Do you remember the government said there was a secret tunnel in Sheffield, and I'm not talking Megatron.
Yeah.
There was actually another tunnel that the government said didn't exist and blah, blah, blah. And we found it, and we had access to it, and we went investigating it. And while we were in there, we found a doll just sat there, and we brought it back here.
Right.
And she's here somewhere.
Well, I don't know whether that was one we were communicating with, because it said buried, and then when we said we were getting interactions with flashy balls at time, and when we said buried, we said, "Are you attached to a doll?" Oh no, it's this one. She's
going up again.
She's going off again.
So guys, you can hear the REM there in the background. It's playing music.
What just said yes over
it's
there?
Crazy. It's something keeps
Is
reacting
the ghost app
to.
or something?
Yeah, I've put the ghost app over there.
Hey,
I've put it on
Rosalind
the
Golkin,
banana.
banana.
I thought I heard a voice. It's that
So,
were little girl who were attached, Bridget, who
Donald
were
said they'll be
attached to
back
the
on.
doll
They'll be
that were
back on soon,
buried.
I promise you. They're just setting it up as we
No,
speak.
we're on YouTube now.
Evening.
Do you mod the ghost hunting page for screenshots? The guys do it tomorrow, guys. So if you do send them across,
Hello.
the guys will go through all your photos tomorrow.
Welcome back.
And yeah, see what we can get.
Remember, still going off.
Loved it. I got 2 weeks scotch on my bum cheek. Hey, Marie, mascot, how are you?
The little
Mary
girl
mascot,
is,
sorry.
we had some communication
Oi, Mary!
in members area with the Rembear and a little girl, and she's still playing.
Your Kirsty's on there?
Just let John take you over. Just show Rembear.
I'm just fascinated by that.
Where's this come from?
That was sent to us.
No, it's
Sorry,
just far
guys.
behind me.
Oh, it's
See
Belle.
if you can get her to interact.
Dolls are moving.
Well, where was it from? Do you know
Turn
where
you
that was?
around.
No, it's just far behind me.
Really?
Further down here.
I don't know, mate. I don't know where she put it because she's moved it all around.
John, have
hasn't she?
you seen that white bear behind there? Because you've been behind.
No, I ain't seen it.
No, I ain't seen it.
Yeah, no worries, Ryan. Just message
Remember
me
over there,
tomorrow.
if you can hear it, guys, it's going off.
No idea, because that were down. That John's been in that corner, and we've had cameras on it.
Will you drop me a message, sweetheart, about you need help getting
And it
to the
definitely
sports section? And I can reply and guide you through it. Is that alright,
Couldn't
sweetheart?
have been on there because it won't sit on there.
we'll be able to tell, because when I did.
Becky Brooks, can you do the same?
I just wanted to see if there was a
Short
cold spot.
hair.
Hey, Leslie McFarlane, you alright, sweetheart?
And if you can see the lights going off on the Rembear.
Always been interesting ghost hunting, that's glad to hear.
Do you like that nun behind you?
I'm going to chat before I would say. Oh, Kirsty Rollins.
What is that?
It's like
The
been
nun.
amazing.
A nun?
The nun.
Hey, Joe, lovely babe, miss you.
You do like the nun, then?
Right here tonight, Joe. They loved it. And,
I can't understand.
Oh, God. As soon as everyone's on, we're going to
Yeah, I always thought it might have been
Shout out to
attached
Kelly
to
Lee
them.
Spring, a happy birthday
Poles.
to you. You've won a gift voucher.
Are you attached to them poles?
Let me know, do.
Every time you mention the poles.
I didn't see it when I went over there, but it may have been.
Joe's on if you want to ask her where that telly was.
Joe,
Or if
where
you
was
just
the
like
Ghostbusters,
touching the bear,
please?
Joe, where did you put the Ghostbusters
Just
there?
fell behind
could you make it fall
I
over?
don't know.
What did that just say?
I don't know.
Because if John had known-
Could you knock the bear off?
Trust me, we'd have had to go
Could you make it fall over? If you couldn't make it fall over, could you like,
I was saying
Like
to
the
the
bear.
patrons, guys, that
Tell you what I did find, I don't know if you left it down there, I found a little troll. Just on top of ledge there.
it might not have translated well across camera, but I've been.
We're hanging off ledge.
That little troll there,
I'll look at that tomorrow for you, sweetheart.
you know, we're just on that
Honestly, guys, I can't
ledge down there.
how important
I don't know. It may have been put there. I don't know.
for evidence wise.
I can't comment on that. Joe's been and moved a lot of stuff.
She
around.
actually moved it all around last week, so it's hard to say. Oh, it just comes back to us, mate.
Do you want to put one of the flashy balls on?
you like my
Okay,
hat?
I've got a screenshot. I
Table
can't
session
find it
interact
anymore.
with
Yeah, just inbox me, sweetheart. I'll sort it for you. We are going to start an investigation again shortly.
Shortly, it's already kicking off.
I mean, I'm just going to turn you around to the guys and let them tell you what they've picked up tonight.
Got it.
You do the flashy ball?
So I mean, Lindsay, what have you guys picked up that's similar to what we usually?
So let me dim my light a bit, and then I'm not going to blind you.
Yeah.
It's not on anyway.
Oh, you're all right. So tonight, it's been so interesting because when we first come and we were downstairs, when we come upstairs, you could feel a heaviness, and I mean a proper heaviness to the room.
Yeah.
And then questions that we've asked, we've had
Answers to.
yeah, we've had really good responses from. Simon's felt a man behind him.
When I was in that small room,
Bribed.
I went in there on my own, and I was sat and I got
Yeah.
the ghost tube running.
Just
Yeah.
keep going off as well.
It's just active
It's
again.
not orange, yeah.
I think I had necrophonic on, and we picked up two children. It said both of them came out. So I'm presuming it were two children that died.
Come again.
And because they were asking about the children that were locked in the room,
Yeah.
and it kept coming up on the ghost tube with flames. What happened? About 8 times in a row, it came out with flames.
Wow.
And we got. I'm not sure that weren't Bridget in there, were it? What were?
No.
Oh,
Nowhere near it.
can't remember the name now. I'd have to look back.
But
That's
flames
pretty
is very
good.
relevant
Yeah.
because the place burnt down once.
Yeah.
And people did die in the fire. So
Yeah.
that's very relevant to the history of it.
And I said we had a number 10 come through a lot. We've had Kevin come through.
We've had so many
Loads of
names
names.
come through. It's been unreal what we've had.
Nick come through.
Nick come through. But one at Ladies, and I think she's used to watching you. She was watching her, and I can't remember her name, and I'm sorry if she's watching, I do apologise. And she said, we've brought a negative presence in with us when we come in here. But I said, we don't really work with negative energies. But then I thought back, you two had been in this building first when we come in here. So I'm wondering
Come
whether
with me.
something's coming, but it stayed here and didn't. What's that say? Nicholas.
So Nicholas already. So Nick,
Yeah.
are you around, my friend? Well, not my friend. Are you around?
K2.
Put this back up.
K2's going off.
We've had it. Well, see how it goes into the orange.
Yeah, it
Quite
did go
strong.
up to the red once. And then
Yeah. It's been doing that all night, off and on.
Off and on, right? Yeah.
And it's the same with the rent bear. It went really quiet.
Rembear, we've had so much activity on that Rembear, it's untrue.
This device is
Evening, Jasmine. Bewitched, Scotty. Negative energy, cold.
Wow.
Lynn, she said, Pamela, Ed, Nick, then John. Nick is around as soon as John's there. Pamela mentioned Ed a lot, it did.
Yeah. We get a lot on the stage, mate.
Well, that's something out of it. Top of the stairs. And you said to me, did you feel somebody pushing? I went, no. The totally the opposite. It's like a.
We are going to do Vortex again with John in a bit. And
It's only like that.
A split second, yeah.
And then you went.
I'm going to put Robot there on that red carpet.
I could move again. Just a split second.
Excellent.
Do you want to put Robot on now?
And I'm skeptic, but
Yeah.
I can't explain.
Right, guys, we're going to put your Robot on now.
Like I say, I've sat in that.
Oh, what have I done here?
And I felt some.
I've picked it.
I'm not.
Press that button
Twice.
twice.
I felt somebody there. Oh,
Yeah.
got that.
That's it. Where Deno's feet are.
I love that.
It did really spook me.
So guys, we've got a robot here that's got.
John will
IR.
show you how it works.
Got 2 IR cameras in it. So it's set on the mode with blue. So if anything turns in front of it, it looks back. If you won't press that one, it turns.
Okay.
Nick, if your energy's here, we know you've got a strong energy. Can you walk past that robot? Can you interact with that robot? It's not moving. It might need this carpet. Will it go?
Moving, look.
Just balancing it.
Spirit, can you move close to that robot for me?
Watching you.
Watching you.
Who's watching us? We need a name.
Come closer to the robot, please.
They're going to fall over then.
So
I
if
thought
if
that.
it comes back towards me.
If that comes backwards,
Needs some stuff
Can you
right
step
in front.
forward, please?
Just walk past it. Either direction doesn't matter.
If there's a spirit of a child, can you go and walk in front of the robot?
Just a toy, it won't hurt you.
Oh, thank you, Samantha Sherrod, for the start. 750. Bless you.
please use your energies. There's enough energies in this building to make that robot turn. Can you make it turn towards the person that you're here for? Can you make it turn towards the person that you want to communicate with or that you're here for?
It's pointing towards me.
Bang that way. I heard a bang.
Can we just turn that off a second?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if Spirit's probably trying to interact with too many things at once.
Right.
Did you hear that banging?
Banging.
Yeah.
Spirit, could you make a banging noise while we're all stood still, please?
That's robot just.
I understood every word you said.
Not doing all night. So.
Oh, I won't come behind
Put him on
you.
here. That's it, it can move.
Spirit, if you walk in front of that robot, it will move. Can you do it for me, please?
And you know when you'll know when something does affect
Did
it.
you not
to
hear
make-
that?
I heard like a moan.
That was a little girl's cry.
Makes that whipping sound.
Who's the little girl that's crying?
Nanny Lynn says hello to you guys.
Evening, Nanny Lynn.
Hello.
Or morning, Nanny Lynn.
I'm moving away from that robot.
Can you move that robot towards John? Or can you turn it towards Deno?
It was turning back towards you then,
Yeah.
when you was over there.
It's got to make that whipping sound to move. Need you to walk straight in front of it for us. If you can do it just once would be enough.
Just let us know that you're here.
Fuck.
I heard a bang then, just after you turned around though.
Who's in there, please?
I think it's that little girl.
Guys, can you screenshot for me? Wow. I turned around and saw someone just walk straight across. Room again, isn't it?
I love that room.
I do. I like
Oh, it's
that.
right nice in that room.
I love that room. There is some, when I go in there is something negative. Did you ever feel anything negative in there?
I
We
didn't.
do, don't we?
We do a lot in there.
Yeah.
I sat in there, I felt quite calm.
Yeah.
I did actually, and I felt quite calm in there, but I took Ed in there with him.
Yeah, he did. He took Ed in with him.
There's that, the little shit.
He's my friend.
What I can't understand is you've talked to him nicely. Why have you talked to him nicely? He's
Because
an
that's the way
absolute
we are.
arsehole.
Because he talked nice to us.
That's the type of people.
He liked me.
He likes Lindsay.
Yeah, you wait till it's chewing outside of your face.
No, I said, right, I don't believe in the negative energy
Yeah.
Sleeping.
to do something to make it through.
Thank you.
Well done.
Can you do that again, Spirit?
Someone's just walked past it, guys.
Can only do that when someone walks past.
Do it for me now again. After 3, 3, 2, 1. Or 1, 2, 3.
So it come this way then, didn't it?
Yeah.
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 Was that you, Bridget? Can you walk past
I'll
again?
just remind you, it's not called Dusty the Robot. 3, 2, 1.
Johnny 5.
Can you make that robot run? Can you make it run forward?
Did you hear like breathing?
It sounded like a vape.
Yeah.
I just had a vape.
Well,
You
know,
just had a vape.
That's
Yeah.
it.
You then, yeah. But it sounded like this way.
Yeah.
So it must have travelled from there to this way.
Whose energies just mess with that robot? There's a device here that you can tell me your name on. There's a device over there near the Bible that you can say your name on.
Come on, Ed, I'm sure you can do so much to that robot, Ed.
You know I don't like you, Ed.
You've got to go past that robot to get to Deno. So if it turns towards Deno,
Oh, I tell you what I did have. I got headaches.
But it's not.
Oh,
I
what?
felt like I got pressure on my head.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like I got
That
pressure
for
on
me
my
is
head
if
at
it's
some
been
points
painted
through
into,
night,
like,
and then I asked it to
top.
step away from my
Yeah.
energy, and then next
It won't
minute
turn like that, just
that
as
come out and
quick
it
as
says,
that.
"Are you
balance
okay?"
test, you just
And
go
I
back
went,
and
yeah,
forth to balance,
but I
it
said, you're not
shouldn't
allowed
really
near my
turn
energy,
that much.
because I
Probably
think
is
it
being
kept,
played
because
with.
it was like,
But when
it felt
something
like
picks up
heavy,
on
then it
cameras,
went
that's
light,
when
and
it
then it
makes
went
that
heavy
noise.
again. It was right weird feeling,
Wow.
but it's not a
Can
migraine
you
or
turn it
anything
back
like that.
towards John?
Bribe.
Brian.
Bribe.
Bribe.
Could you come out with my name, please? Could you say Simon?
Might be wanting you to bribe it with something to move it. Do you ever do you normally get anything or offer them anything or?
Yeah, from the pasty.
Ed, I promise you, if you walk past this, I won't punch you in the face again.
Come on, Ed, that's got to be worth it.
You don't believe it.
If you don't, Ed, I'm going to strangle you.
Is anybody else? Don't know if it's vape.
Taking the mickey out of you.
Come, there's a lot. I can see a lot of vaping,
Can
or
you
smoking, like.
near me? Yeah, that's where it is. It just looked like like a misty thing, but I don't know. Like I said with vape, I don't know.
Who don't you like in this room?
You don't like you, because you're boring.
Who knocked then?
That was me, I'm
Probably
not.
our
No,
room,
it were
so
outside
could
of
be.
John.
It could be me, because floorboards.
No,
Come on. Who
no,
don't you like in this room?
that were it were like
Come and tell us.
it were like that. Can you turn that robot? Can you turn our Robbie towards towards the vortex that John's setting up?
Yeah, but you can't say John because there's two of them and you'll confuse it.
No, because he's doing vortex, isn't he? If you're going to show yourself,
Is my missus still in there?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I know exactly what that robot's just said, because
What?
he speaks just like Kirsty.
hung. Is there anything to do with any hangings here?
Possibly.
We've heard something, but I've never been able to back it up.
Right.
There's somebody that's taking their own life here.
If they ask, could you make that robot turn?
34.
Well, that means.
Come on, Jaffro, you've been more active than this. There's enough energies attached to these dolls. I've just got a right cold draft.
30,
Here.
31,
I want to go to the toilet.
33.
But you don't go down on your own.
No, I'll go down on my own.
You'll just run.
No, I'm just like a bit hesitant.
Yeah, we found passage 34,
Yeah.
but it's just talking about coming across the nations. So I don't know.
That's what we did when that 10 came out.
Red Pod's going off again.
Yeah.
Do you know if we move that Rem bear to a chair, will you still interact with it if we move it onto one of white chairs?
It's gone off again.
I'm just wondering if we put it in this room.
Honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Showing to see, 'cause there's nobody in there.
Yeah, do you want to put ghost cam in there with it, or have you got yours set
I've
up?
got this one set up.
Do you need a torch for a light?
I might turn the torch off it, and
Yeah,
because
see
it'll
what
see the
happens.
lights like
Yeah.
on the burner.
So Spirit, we sent that reindeer in there. When Dave set it off, you walk towards it and touch it again for me.
Yeah, John, I'll let you take them round, because they can move.
Well, you know, guys, we are doing Vortex soon, so please get ready for screenshots.
Hung.
How does the experiment with this robot work? He's got infrared sensors on it, so if anyone passes or gets close to it, it will turn and make noises.
That hang themselves.
Yeah?
You've just said, if I put it in here, will you go in there and touch it?
Yeah.
Just said yes. And then Demon, and now Gary.
Demon and Gary.
Yeah.
No demons near my bear.
I'm gonna move it because I couldn't see the lights flashing on it from that.
Come on, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in
There's
my
any
table.
children here, we give you permission to interact with that robot on the floor. All it'll do is it'll turn.
No.
Can you make that
That's Simon downstairs in toilet.
Can you touch that REM bear again? Come forward and touch it. Wonder if it's a really small child and that's too high for it to.
Yeah, maybe
Can't
put
reach
it on
into
that
the
chair
table.
there, look. Yeah, good idea. So Spirit, use whatever energy you can take from us or our devices. Go close to that bear and touch it, please. We'd really appreciate it. There we go.
Thank you.
Instantly. Well done, Spirit.
You step back away from it now.
Do it again. Maybe give us a name on the ghost tube.
Wow. Look at that.
Can you give us a name now on the ghost tube?
I love that bear.
Spirit, if you're a male, right. If you're a female, stay away from it for 1 minute. If you're a male, move close to it within 1 minute.
Follow you. It's a male.
Male.
Is it the gentleman, when it finishes, ask if it's gentlemen that are building?
Spirit, if you're an adult male, go close to it within 1 minute. If you're a young child, stay away from it for a minute. Adult. Spirit, if you're the former owner of these premises, stay away from it for a while. If you are...
It's not an owner. Spirit, step away. Leave the bear alone. If you are Nick, touch the bear within a minute.
That's a 7. Scared.
So if it is Nick, is the reference to scare? Are you going to scare us? Touch the bear. I don't think you've got the energy to scare anybody. I don't think you can affect anybody. I think you're weak. So if you can, do something. Make a loud bang.
Spirit, can you finish my knocking noise?
That was a shuffle.
Did you hear that?
Do you know that noise that John's just done? You know when you were sat there and we heard that noise inside of John? That's what it sounded like, it was like one knock.
Spirit, as soon as you're close to that REM bear, this is close as well. Can you replicate this for me? Can you make that noise?
No. I'm scared.
Scared.
We're not scared, Spirit. Do you Are you scared? Touch the rim bear straight away if you're scared.
It's not Nick then.
No.
So it isn't Nick.
Said 7, and that was that little.
Are you a little boy? A 7-year-old little boy? Touch it now.
That little girl.
Little boy.
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Is this you communicating with us at the bear?
Is your name Thomas? If your name's Thomas, touch the bear for me. Are you the little boy that was pushed off the roof? Touch the bear if it is.
Were you 7? Do we know?
I don't know how old he was.
What should I ask?
Yeah.
What I did when I
But
asked
I'm not
him,
convinced that it is a little boy.
I'm not convinced it's a little boy.
when I asked him how old, I said, stay away from bear, and I'm going to count from 1 upwards, and then like say 1,
Yeah, I'll try that.
2, and then when I got to a number, I told him to let me know. And but when I got to 7 before,
Spirit, I'm going to start counting slowly. As soon as I get to the age that you are, could you set the bear off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ain't a little boy.
It's not a little boy.
That's, have you noticed since you said I don't think it's a little boy, it's not
It's not done it.
it's not
a
done
little
now.
boy. I'll tell you why, because I've got an headache. And it's just come across me. It's definitely not a little
But
boy.
while we're asking questions about it being a child, it were interacting and answering. As soon as you said it's not a little boy, it stopped it.
Spirit, are you connected to Ed? If you are, set the bear off. I don't think it's connected to Ed though.
Spirit, are you connected to Nick? If so, set the bear off, please. Hold up. He's not in here anymore.
if you're in this room,
It's like he's been found out, so now I don't want to play.
I need you to move that robot.
Are you connected to one of us? In this building? Are you connected to this in any way?
I'm not staying down there.
Yeah, well done. No worries.
Just go to that doll on the rocking horse because its hands just moved. That's why I've moved.
The hand's just moved
The
on
hand's
that
just
doll.
moved. I'll show you how it's done it, guys. Of what I've just seen. The hand of this doll. Well, it's just gone like that.
Always.
Now that is strong.
Always what?
Wow.
Whoever did that to the doll, can you come and touch this teddy bear?
It's moved its energy.
For Ryan, Nick makes me feel like crap, mate, whenever he's in. It's gone very negative all of a sudden, hasn't it?
It's been found out. So
No, I mean, the whole atmosphere
Yeah.
in this building's gone dark again.
I think that, do you know when it was giving Bridget, and you was asking Bridget, I don't think that was Bridget.
You don't think it were?
No. Because I just don't think it was. I think it's I'm not sure if it's Nick, or whether it's the old guy that stands on the stairs. But I don't think it was Bridget. I think it was trying to lead you into faults.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because that bear's been constantly going off
Yeah.
while it was there. And then when we brought it in here, it was still constantly going off. Don't.
Don't.
So I find it, in theory, it's telling me to shut up because
You're fine.
we find it out.
How about we get necrophonics on board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we do it and leave that there?
John,
Yeah.
hang on, my John, can you just move? Just stand in the doorway there, just turn back for me. There was just a dark shadow on that ceiling there.
In what, in here?
In here with me.
Well, it won't have been us because the lights are facing this way.
Yeah.
So
Do you know where that's? No, where it's like it's as though somebody. Do you know that's right weird that because you know when you're coming here, that's where shadows picking up where you are, John, right? And Simon's just said he went over and he touched the Bible, and then as he was coming back to the curtain, he felt all emotional.
Really?
And then he sit down and he's telling me, and it's where you are that a shadow shows up there, and
Okay.
a dark shadow just went straight across that.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've had a feeling that everything's just gone really dark all of a sudden. So I'm thinking maybe get something like the necrophonics on go
Yeah.
and see what it actually picks up, because I guarantee there's going to be something quite negative comes through from what I'm feeling. It just seems to have gone really dark and different.
I got a cold draft again going on me
Yeah, it's-
when you lot were all in there.
Yeah, definitely.
I can feel it now here.
I don't know, I'm just,
There's a cold draft here.
for some strange reason, I'm
Can you feel it?
connecting to the Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to be drawn towards the Bible.
Okay. That Bible did have an artifact haunting, so. Spirit, can you come through and communicate for me? Can you tell me one of our names?
there's your ball as well.
Can you just say the name John for me, so we know it's you?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's just gone the other way.
It's gone the other way. You know, when it goes that way, and it's turned that way.
Spirit. Pop what you hear in chat, guys, for us, because you are our eyes and ears.
You wouldn't set that off, wouldn't you, would you?
No.
You're too far away from that there.
Yeah.
So that's just gone off.
Oh, that sense
Ball.
light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Ed present or Nick? Can you tell me the name of either of those?
Let's play.
Nick, straight away.
Yeah. I had Nick.
Bewitched heard, let's play.
Nick, are you here to hurt anybody?
Later.
That was a swearing. To me, that was.
Nick. Nick, did you just say let's... Not Nick, Ed, did you just say let's play?
Let's play. And then Ed. Nick, if you're here, I need you to turn that robot, and I need you to turn it towards the windows.
There's windows on both sides.
No.
Ed?
Ed, if
John,
you're...
are you alright?
You're right.
Well, I've been a bit woozy.
You're getting affected. Hold on.
Do you want to go outside for 2 minutes?
No, I'm alright.
I'm so close to that
I'm
side.
drawn to this area. I don't know why. What's going on?
Can I just... So I'm going to call forward any loved ones, spirit guides, or any protectors. I want you to come forward and offer protection to Simon. I want you to push away any negativity that he may have around him, and please restore his energy. If you need to, take the energy from all of us in this building. Come forward and protect him, please.
Touch my shoulder.
No, my hand's in my pocket. It went and go. Breathe out like that.
No, touch something. Touch me.
I don't know what it is. I'm just drawn.
Yeah.
I'm just drawn to that area. And I just went,
Who's affecting Simon?
It's like, you talked about fire all night. And we've had it, and it's like,
Nick, you don't have permission to go near Simon.
Yeah.
and I don't want to associate it with the fire.
But it's hard not to, isn't it?
Yeah,
My camera's just gone all in, it's going in and out of focus
it's
now.
hard to explain.
I know exactly what
Try
you
and
mean,
put it
mate.
up onto Simon a bit so we can still see Robot.
I think I do want my bed.
So can we have some valid communication, please?
What?
Nick, is that definitely you?
Yes, outside.
Ed.
These rods, watch.
I think you've got Nick and I think you've got Ed here because Nick and Ed, that's what people are picking up in chat.
These rods.
Are you around the stairs? Are you around the stairs area?
Ed.
There's two of the dolls on this table apart from Ed. Can you say one of their names?
They're crossing over, look.
That would
That's
good.
steady my arms are, they're not moving.
Nicholas.
No!
Ridiculous.
That's just
that's
called
a ghost-
Nicholas.
That's a ghost tube.
And that's not ghost
John,
tube.
John, this is Nick affecting this rod and it's onto you.
John. Just said John, necrophonic then.
Can you put the rod back for me? And then if you are affecting John, put the other rod to John as well.
Deno, just said Deno.
Can you put the rod back for me in line with the other one? It's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone back. Look.
I've got my camera on you. So it's
Now can you point it back to John for me, please? Point it back to John for me. If this is Nick, affect these rods. Go to John. Is this Nick? Round to John, please.
Shit. Look at that.
Yep. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like
If you mean John Arm,
shifting
hold on a minute.
images.
You can feel a shift in energies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's hard to explain. You just cannot explain.
You can't, can you?
Do you mean me any arm, Spirit? If you do, bring the rod round to me.
But the energies have definitely changed.
In what? In a more,
I wouldn't say dark, but there's a definitely change.
you can feel a change in energies
in
coming
an
in.
energy, and it's
Angry.
Angry.
Are you angry? Who are you angry at?
Just right on the top. Right.
Yeah.
Watch, it's going that way now.
Can you point one of those rods towards the person that you're angry with? Or say the name through that device?
Come on, Spirit, yeah, take hands now. Bring it round quicker, please. If you're going to affect anybody, point it to who you're going to affect.
Over here.
Over here.
That's what I keep feeling.
Whereabouts? Are you round me?
No, it seems like it's here.
Look at flames
Wow,
on
wow, 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 whoa, 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 whoa.
you.
Told it said just said
Are you going to affect me? Have you got me on that camera?
I think I had you on that camera.
So you can see my hands have
Yeah.
not moved.
Yeah.
No,
Look at that.
What are you going to do to me, Spirit?
we are vaping, guys. So if you see smoke,
Bring the other rod round to me if you're going to affect me.
keeps going in and out of focus on you.
Doctor.
Doctor. Said doctor
But that's
before.
relevant, isn't it?
What about the other rod? Bring the other rod round, Spirit.
And then doctor comes out.
Yeah.
Is that a threat? You trying to threaten Deno?
No, it's gone back again.
Are you up?
What's that one said? I thought that said John.
John,
That's just said John.
I thought that one in
Yeah.
that side said John.
It's very electric, isn't it?
Do you know, it did this, and then when we got in communication with that little girl, it went flat for a bit after, and then now
Saying listening again.
it's building back up. How many energies are here in this room with us?
10. Again.
Did you?
10. Wow.
About 3 times it said 10 now.
John.
John. Which John are you talking about? Are you talking John Sixth Sense or John Brown?
John 6 sense or John no sense.
Say Sixth Sense or Brown, please.
6. But I could have sworn he had a brown as well.
Please do it for me.
Don't know if it's man. I thought I just heard a breath behind me. I don't know if any of you picked it up in chat, but you'll have to let me know.
I feel like now, Spirit, that you've been quite obstructive.
Evening,
You're
Debra.
not answering questions that we're asking you. Right? You're answering them, but you're not giving us a definitive answer.
How many people are sat round this table?
Said 6. Now, normally,
Did you see that? I've just seen a man approach Simon
Yeah.
and tap you on your shoulder. And I looked straight at Simon and he shot up at the same time.
And he's gone straight to the spot. It said
I've never
6.
seen
You've picked
him
6
before
up
though.
round
I've
this
never
table.
seen that man before.
right, well, do you know what we normally do get? Right, normally on camera you get 3 people sat around this side of the table. You 3 are sat at the table, so you 3 plus them 3 spirits, that makes sense.
6.
Well, I'll tell you what I
That's
just
what I'm
felt
like.
then. Is like somebody at the back of me. Do you know when the floorboards move
Yeah.
and it vibrated the chair? And that's why I was shot up into that corner.
That was
I
right.
saw it approach you, mate.
What are you
I looked at
hearing?
you like
I
that.
felt a vibration.
Yeah.
Is it one we've seen before, John?
I've never seen him before.
Who's the gentleman that's just approached Simon? What's your name? Barry. Did you say Barry?
Yeah.
Barry or Terry, wasn't it?
Was that Terry?
Not relevant.
Do you know, I wonder if Terry's coming to protect him. If
I've
Terry's
met Terry now. I know what he looks like. I've seen him loads of times. I
That
don't
was
recognise that
Terry.
spirit.
Who's just approached Simon?
See,
Barry.
Debra,
I'm sure it said Barry again.
Barry.
Twice it said Barry when I've asked.
I don't know about it.
After it
No,
was
after
here.
it could be
Yeah,
you.
could be here.
Who is Barry and what's Barry's relevance to this building?
Barry.
Brad.
Right.
Bribe.
Come out a few times tonight as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, remember that's just a random voice generator. It'll find the closest word to what it can find in the database.
How do you stop it?
That's what it's just said.
I thought it said, how do you stop Barry?
Scotty said he's thinking it's saying Harry. He's hearing Harry
Is there
in
something
some
that,
like Harry. Is Harry relevant? Because we've had Harry earlier.
Harry is very relevant to it.
Well, again, that'd be one you've seen before. won't it?
We've had Harry where we've been.
Tonight. Well, someone in chat has
If
just
you haven't
said,
seen him before,
could it be a spirit that's come back with us from the location you've been to?
I would say that because if you've not seen him here before,
Can you
he's
say
come with us.
yes or no through that device that you've been talking to us? Is this Harry that's followed John and Deno back from the location they were at earlier?
Michael Coggins put, this is really good, but I don't want my iPad getting possessed.
Is this Harry that was with John and Deno earlier?
I'd be very impressed if you could make me a cup of tea.
Evening, Tony.
You want a cup of tea, mate? I'll go and get a cup of tea if you
I
want.
just want to see what going on.
Hope you're well, my lovely.
Dickhead.
Without calling Simon a dickhead for asking for a cup of tea.
I love it.
Brilliant. That was clear.
Excellent. Spirit, can you repeat
just
that just for
sensible.
comedy?
It doesn't stop on the screen though.
Oh.
Does yours stop?
Ten again.
10. Pardon?
Does yours stop on the screen?
Only for a couple of seconds and then it goes off. Bob.
Hello?
Barry, where have you come from?
Gillian, we've been on and off live all night, my lovely. Scott is laughing. It called Simon a dickhead for telling them to do a cup of tea.
Are you up?
Bob.
Are you okay again?
Sure, it said Deno.
Is John aware of a spirit who wears grey, like a grey hoodie? Because I've got a screenshot of someone wearing a grey hoodie.
I've got a grey hoodie on.
No, but it's just on about like spirit.
You'll have to send me picture and I'll show John picture and Deno.
Yeah.
See if they recognise it. John.
Which John? Brown 06 cents.
Brown.
I'd be very impressed if you could come out with my name. Could you say my name or Lindsay's name?
It was before John and Deno arrived. No worries, Bewitched.
Could you say
Amy
Lindsay?
and Brown.
Are you up?
Yes, thank you. Come on,
Where
please.
Debra?
Come and say
Where-
Lindsay.
John and Deno's
Keep
got to
saying
watch
Ed
that
quite
one.
a lot.
It does, doesn't it?
Ed, can you knock something over if it's you? Can you make something
Where
fall?
I'm stood at the minute.
That sounds to me like, oh,
Someone else
okay.
has just seen movement in a plasma ball.
There's movement in the kitchen. I've heard it a few times,
Using shadow.
but I think
Right.
I've been looking over there because I've been hearing the noise. And whatever it is,
Yeah.
if it's obviously come up the stairs.
Right. Yeah.
Can you touch that plasma ball again?
Can you run up them stairs? Or run down? Can you run up the stairs from downstairs? Or can you run downstairs from the attic? But I want to hear your footsteps.
Doctor.
What is with all the doctor again?
Doctor
What is
again.
with all the references to Ed tonight? Right, let's do something. So Ed, here you are.
Oh, sorry, I put
Oh,
a flashy
right.
ball on
Oh,
him.
got John's balls in the hand.
There you are, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So I want you, if this truly is Ed communicating, tell me what your doll is known as. I need to hear the crying boy. That's what I need to hear. Do it now for me.
Dunno.
Where's your camera?
Pardon?
Is it facing me?
Yeah.
Has it got channel?
Does now.
Just so you don't get it.
Nicholas.
Yeah. Ed,
Nicholas.
It said egg
what
through
do you think
there.
to that?
Nicholas and Closet, that's come out all night. And we couldn't understand relevant to closet. The only thing we thought what might have been a closet is, you know, like under the stairs,
Yeah.
if that had been like an old closet before. But then after it said closet like that last time, it said Nicholas closet. But next minute, Rem Bear started going off afterwards. Ed, if it's you, that Rem Bear, wherever it is, can you go and stroke, as you say, that Rem Bear? Can you go and just make that Rem Bear go off so we know it's you, Ed?
I know it's not, but it's probably a camera playing tricks on me. But it looks through the camera that Ed's face is changing.
Do you know, it's funny because on them photos, you look at the faces and their photos change.
It's like I look at it through the camera and it looks different to when I look with my own eyes. So that could be an optical illusion.
When we first got Ed onto the table, one of the ladies said that his mouth moved, and I said, well, that's physically impossible.
Because his mouth got in, she was adamant that his mouth moved. And I saw her arm move, and I got her on camera, but it's on this one, and her arm moved.
Who don't you like in this building? Can you tell us who you don't like?
Yeah, Scotty, just mentioning that. Wow. Cheers, my lovely.
It had gone off before I got there. I'm sure it said hello.
Right, I'm just going to stop my ghost cam a minute.
Spirit, I want you to knock one of the dolls off. Where nobody else is, knock a doll off. Throw it, do anything.
Do it.
Don't believe you've got enough energy? Come and get the energy from us. There's 5 of us to get the energy from. You've got heat from the candles that you can source energy from.
Yolanda, do you know that photo you've sent me? That grey thing's going over the balcony, isn't it? That is right freaky.
Hold
That's a black hoodie. Oh.
on. God, look at that.
That's a full person.
But we've not seen anybody.
It's like a full body apparition.
Whereabouts is
Well,
it?
we can definitely say it's
It's
not.
there.
We can definitely
Where
say
have
it's
you
not you
been?
two because
I've been like this all night.
its head stooping down. I thought that was a black hair, but it's not. It's the window. So that is the window over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the plasma ball in.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll share these, or I'll get Yolanda to share them.
Let's have a look.
That's not you, bent
Are
over.
you sure? Because I've been...
Positive.
Different clothes to what you've got on, John.
Yolanda, do you know when you took that photo, can you remember where we all were?
I'm sure that's a dean.
Or demon.
Shadow on the stairs. I seen that shadow. I seen earlier
Is it
behind
dark
Simon on
energy
his
with this?
stream. That's the one that were behind Simon.
Yeah.
That's the one Johnny saw behind Simon earlier on.
Guys, he wants us to leave.
He can piss off.
It's not your building.
Well, I just got to here. I was walking towards the light, come on, and then it said leave here. Now I don't know what I'm going to try it again in a
Yeah,
second
when it was on.
to see whether I
move?
I'm just feeling cold, I need.
Really?
I keep getting a draft here. Yeah.
leave here as well. So that might have been a shadow.
What'll happen if anybody goes in the cellar?
So I was here, and that
Yeah.
light come on.
Yeah.
So,
You're
and
not
then it
leaving
said
it on.
leave here. So right.
Wow.
Is there somebody around us at the
Earlier,
moment?
Lindsay, when you asked them to walk the stairs, me and Paul so shocked. I'll have to go back, Scott. You'll have to see if you could try and screenshot it. No, when I asked for them to walk either upstairs or downstairs, they've seen a shadow on
Is
stairs.
there somebody around me?
So what I'll do is after live,
Have a look.
we'll go back through footage because there's a shadow that comes down or up them stairs there because that's where all's pointing to. Remember, here John, take your camera.
Back there.
John,
Well, the reason I moved it is because
Is K2 going off and all? Just as it were doing it?
that's
Look at that! Spirit, can you set that up to 5 bars, please? Take it all the way to the top. Remember?
Oh, I am impressed.
whose energy is messing with the Remember, please?
Look at that!
I need you to tell me your name on here.
So,
I was pushed backwards.
look at that!
Who's just pushed down?
I was pushed backwards as if I was trying to be pushed over the stairs.
Or the name of the person, I want you to tell
Going
me
from
on this
one device to the other.
Who just pushed down?
But they're going off at the same time, look.
Yeah. Don't know, we just fought for us or something.
Yeah, as long as it don't push me downstairs, it's just tried to push me over.
Very weird, isn't it, tonight? isn't
Tell you
it?
what, let's stop this again.
Yeah.
Just while we've got this activity, I just worry that if there's too much,
I
there's too
know
much
it.
to concentrate on.
Yeah.
Spirit, can you go back to the Rembe for me?
K2's gone right up to the yellow, orange light.
I'm not going for a tiddle on my own.
I can get you a bucket. Look at that! That's got to be some energy, that, guys.
But that's why I put it there, because I felt energy from the Bible.
That's crazy.
So much energy in
Is
that
there any
corner
history
over
to
there.
that
All night.
Bible, though, John? Is
Pardon?
there any history to the
Yeah,
Bible?
the Bible's had a connection, spirit connection to it. That's why it's here.
Wow.
I think that, whatever that connection is, that's what keeps setting that Rembear off.
Yeah.
It's the ghost tube in there has just said games, so whatever it is playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've just nearly gone over.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I was
feel-
pushed, and I had to grab this because I was going over.
The feeling I got from, oh, it's gone off now. The feeling I got from Shadow behind Simon was not nice, was more negative energy.
I can't get all that photo that Landers caught.
Crazy.
The red light on the bear,
No worries, Scotty.
Lucy, is
Could you set the bear off now, please?
it's when something touches the bear. It's like flashy lights to show that it's
Just a
been
REM pod.
activated. It's
like
yeah,
it's-
it's like a REM pod light. So it's just showing you that it's.
It's a Ren Bear.
Yeah,
It's
with
actually
a
a
light.
Ren pod.
Can you touch the REM bear again? Come forward and touch the teddy bear. Leave the K2 alone. Touch the teddy bear.
That'd be too much.
Yeah, it's worth a
Because
go.
we've got that Ren pod down there on the floor. That's not gone off.
That's worth a
I'm
go.
just wondering if you put one at each end, see if they can interact with them both.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, if it's interacting one side. can it
Sometimes
switch
when you
between
put that
the
down,
both?
it lights up when you have to turn it off and on.
Yeah, we do. We all have to reset it.
Don't do it all the time, but
That light's just.
It's fine.
There's nothing making a noise on this table, is there? Because I've just heard like a growl.
Somebody else.
I am
When
getting picked on tonight.
It sounded like it went like that. It was like a throaty growl. Because I thought it was speaker. Bribe again.
Somebody said earlier, Ed doesn't like being ignored.
We don't.
So-
Central attention.
But that's it, because we're not.
Has anybody fell over the balcony? Over here?
I've probably, mate, with the amount of cases of people falling down there.
I know it did.
No, I'm just trying
Will that pick
to
up
figure
the
out
ground?
what I'm feeling.
Because it's recording sound, isn't it?
I don't know if it. I don't
What's that
know.
ghost cam?
Yeah.
It'll pick up audio
I
and
am
video and
going
it'll
to
record it
my
all
car,
right.
yes, but no, there won't be a spirit on my seat. I guarantee you that. It won't get in my car when I'm driving. See, the REM pod, the REM bear's not gone off now. The K2 stopped going off.
Is it too much energy?
That's what I'm wondering. Should I take that one away again?
Yes, see if he does it again.
You don't like that crime boy
Put that
picture
one in
either,
that room.
Johnny?
Next to lightweight, light
Well,
keeps
actually.
going off.
I'm fine.
I had to look back, it was bugging me. You can see Deno's shadow, but then there's a faster moving one that goes past. I don't know
This
what
is the
Scottish.
evidence that I want. So, as much as they affect me, that is great because it proves to me that there is afterlife, and it also gives me a chance to develop and be able to ground myself against the negative stuff.
Something making
So
a
it
noise
gives
over
me,
here. I'm telling you, I keep hearing
experience.
a little growl. They've just looked back on
Yeah, look,
footage.
that's the flicking
Scotty's just
again.
looked back on footage and there's definitely a shadow on stairs behind Deno.
It says, I had to look back because it was bugging me. You can see Deno's shadow, but then there's a faster moving one that goes past.
And that's when Dana felt like he was being pushed over. Yeah.
I was definitely pushed. I was going over like that, and I had to grab on.
Is that
because
when
I
he
was
thought he
going
was being pushed, or is that when I asked it for the stairs?
I don't know. When was that, Scotty? When what shadow were you in about when you had to go back and
Oh,
look?
thanks, Lorraine, sweetheart.
Why's all this gone dead now?
I don't know.
It's still going off.
Is it?
It's not going into the orange, but it's flickering.
Not as much, no.
Not as much.
Are
The
your
sensor
energies
light down
dying
there,
now?
guys. We're not close enough to be setting it off. I had to physically walk to here to set it off, so it's not us.
What, the sensor?
Yeah, you there has not picked it
On
up.
stairs.
You have to physically get here to
Scotty
test
said.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, look,
wasn't
it's gone
it?
again. Look,
Okay, see, look.
You're talking Elko.
Can you come forward and touch that K2 again for me? Set it off.
That scene. But look at my comment. I took SS of Lindsay.
One thing we haven't done any EVPs yet.
Have you not?
Lindsay,
No.
no.
EVPs are electric in here.
Dawn, you're a pain in the bloody
Bewitched has
arse.
put, she put John, when you were talking in Alcove, do you remember I wrote on chat what was said about Simon? My screenshot shows that scene, but look at my comment. I took that SS of Lindsay talking to Petra.
Let's say John on.
Right.
K2's going off again, guys. Not sure what that said.
Can you hear it?
What the hell was that?
That's
I
what I'm
heard that.
hearing.
That were a
Oh, a
growl.
growl.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard when I said it's like.
No, I don't know. I'm going to sit back there and see what I capture with this.
That
Oh,
were a
thanks,
proper.
guys.
Because at first,
Maybe we'll do an EVP there.
I thought it was something in, like a moth in candle or something. Like when it sizzles, but it's not. And that's
Yeah, get it on it.
third time I've heard that growl now. I'm hoping this ghost cam's
me and
picked
John
it up.
both heard that then.
I heard it.
Because we're both close enough,
I'm
weren't we,
going to
John?
move the ghost cam out there and I'm going to bring it to this table.
Yeah, bring it to that table and we can monitor it. You know, something I do find when I'm on this table, right? And I intentionally blow the candles out.
Yep.
Because spirit can sometimes pay more attention to the burning candle than they do us. The fact that it's been, I mean, only when we're on this table, everywhere else it's fine. So I'd say blow it out, try and get that noise replicated and maybe then do an EVP.
Yeah.
Where we put the EVP in the middle and we go around the table and we'll ask a question each.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
see
good
what
to me.
response. Do you get what I mean? So
Yeah. Go on,
we'll
blow
put
your
my things
candles.
in place. Excuse me.
You have to get them at that side. I'm not big enough for.
Got a big book to do that, look.
I know, I am a big puff.
Oh, you could screenshot the smoke.
So Spirit, can you make that growling noise for us? Because I heard that. And I've never heard that in this place before. Please make that growling noise. Tell you what is happening. Why is that swinging? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going
Still
faster.
should be swinging.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Do you see it, Simon?
What was the candle thing?
The jewels.
Can you swing?
It's going
Can you
worse.
communicate with us through that? Can you swing it in a circle for yes?
And it's only one of them doing it.
I was just going to say that. There's only one of them doing
If
it.
it was movement, it'd be more than one.
Can you turn it in a circle for yes?
That's pretty amazing.
And can you swing it side to side for no?
Because I'm thinking, is it me blowing the candles out? But then this one would be swinging all.
Yep.
Yeah. There's only one of them. It seems to have stopped, or slightly.
Other one at
Sick.
side, or it's moving slightly. That other one at side starting to move near Simon.
Well, this
Don't
one
touch
here
it.
is moving.
Yeah, it is moving, isn't it?
Try and get your hand in on that while you're holding pendulum.
Spirit, can you swing the pendulum that John's holding, please? Forwards and backwards, left or right, circle it, whatever you can. There we are, straight away. If you're a male, could you send it backwards and forwards? If you're a female, left and right, please.
Off camera, it looks like your arm's moving, but your arm's not.
It's not, his arm's not moving. I can
His
see
arm's
it.
not on camera. It looks like his hand's moving, but it's not when you.
It's
It's
not.
just angle at camera. I want you to really swing that pendulum.
Wow.
Can you show me a yes?
The easiest way to prove this. Spirit, stop the crystal now. It stops. You can't do that. You can't fake that. You can't stop a crystal in midair.
No, no, you
I'm
can't.
trying to keep as still as I
No,
can.
you are
Yeah.
doing, John. You are. Trust me. You cannot stop a crystal like that.
I don't know what that said first.
Is the
Second
crystal
one
in the
said Bible.
pendulum
My thought
obsidian?
said Bible.
Yeah.
No, it's Tiger's Eye.
Yeah, but say that's tiger's eye, that is.
No,
What?
tiger's eye, that
The
one.
ghost cam.
Do you think
It said something
to make it
and then
easier to
Bible.
define
And then
which
it
John
said the
called
next
John
word was
6
Bible.
sense J6?
Really?
Just an
Pointing
idea.
to the Bible.
Good idea, Sam. Sam's just said, you know, when we're referring to you, when we've got spirit boxes on, ask them to call you J6. No, instead of
John
saying
6.
John, or John 6.
Just call me God.
Yeah, hey, we've had God come through.
Do you know what's just weird? Dano's just been saying, you know, that Simon's been attracted to the Bible all night, and then Dano's now put a ghost cam pointing at the Bible,
Yeah,
and it's just come up saying Bible.
It said something first,
and then
then
Bible.
Bible.
Wow. You know, when
If
you
weren't
play it
live,
back,
I
does
could
it
have
show
told
you
the
all
name,
words
I
it
couldn't
says?
say, but I'm not
Brilliant.
gonna say
Yeah, it
for
shows
why.
it in the.
We're going to try and download it onto computer and then try
Somebody
and
might think I'm
download
having
it
a dig at
onto.
You can only download it. You can download it onto Facebook if there's a page.
I've
But
got a
you-
page.
Yeah, you can download it to that, but you can't download it as a messenger because the file's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It will
good.
not-
I'll
it will not
download it.
go in through a
Yeah,
messenger. You
we'll,
can't send it on a messenger.
We'll download Ghostbox, what we've caught on that, because again, that's been quite relevant all night.
I think it's an amazing app. I really do.
It's one of the
We've-
best
we've
I've
had
come
some-
across.
We've had some right good. I mean, some things I could probably say that you could debunk on it, but when it's coming up with relevant stuff like pointing at a Bible and it's saying a Bible,
Yeah.
how can you?
Do you want to
Doctor.
try?
And doctor,
The
yours has
pendulum.
said doctor.
Do you want to try the pendulum on steroids?
Yeah.
Who's going to be the victim?
I can't be
Where's everyone
anyway.
looking at me?
I can't beat
Johnny
Simon.
Boy.
Simon could be. I can't be because I can't stand. I can't hold.
Bring me into
Simon
it.
has been affected quite a lot recently tonight.
Bring me
Yeah.
into it.
Simon,
You could
been
beat
affected.
pendulum. You
Human
can beat
pendulum.
human pendulum.
No, because
All you have to do is just close your eyes and just stand still, and everything.
Well, let's get
just-
John on it
oh.
first Della, can you stand in front of him so we don't fall? John, do you want to come in this area, mate, so we've got like loads of room?
Can we do it at the top of the stairs though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, and I'll stand behind him. Don't
Yeah.
anybody stand in front.
Yeah, just here. So, if everyone can be as quiet as you can for me, guys. John, all you need to do, mate, is follow my voice, okay?
Are we having somebody else behind him that side?
No, you just forwards and backwards because you can grab him either way.
Stand that way then, John.
Yeah, so you just remember downstairs.
Yeah.
Watch him go flat on his
Close your
head.
eyes for me, mate. I want you to picture a candle burning and concentrate on that flickering part of the candle. I'm going to call forward any spirit. I want you to come forward and utilise every bit of energy you can in this building, including mine, yours and theirs. I want you to take hold of that energy and I want you to push John either forwards or backwards to prove you're there. One big push, please. Look at that. Spirit, if you're a male, forwards. If you're a female, backwards. Do it now. Female. Spirit, if you are a child female, forwards, or an adult female, backwards. Forwards. Child.
Yeah.
Spirit, did you die in this building, forwards, or if you're attached to one of the items in this building, backwards? Are you attached to one of the dolls? Forwards for yes, backwards for no.
Ask if.
Ask any questions you want, guys.
Are you attached to the what were it? Ball bearers? I can't.
I thought you were calling John a ball back then.
No, what did you say earlier, Simon?
Shopkeeper.
Oh, man.
Pole bearers. I'll let you ask it, John, because I'm.
Going.
No. Spirit, are you attached to Rosie? Forwards for yes, backwards for no. Right. Are you attached to Gabrielle? Forwards for yes, backwards for no. Are you attached to Petra? Forwards for yes.
Was Petra your favourite doll? Backwards for yes, forwards for no.
What was that little girl's energy?
Do you want us to take it even further?
If you're
Yes,
Bridget,
So they can see my hand. Spirit, push John that way. John don't know because he's not even looking at me yet.
Spirit, I'm going to do the same. Spirit, I want you to push John this way.
Wow.
wow.
Okay.
Spirit, one more time. I want you to push John that way.
It's awesome, this. Love it.
If your name's Bridget, can you go back forward for no, backwards for yes? Are you Bridget? No.
I don't think so. You're stopping here.
Right, I'll be honest, John, just for drains all your energy, mate. Sound. That were amazing. So what
That
we
were
did,
right
though,
good.
There's no way you could have seen what way Daniel was
And I've got it
pointing,
all on
yeah?
camera.
And he was pointing in the right way and you went that way every time.
Cool.
And it was like, you can't write that shit, do you know what I mean?
That were right good.
That were
How did you
amazing.
feel, John?
All
Did you
right,
feel
yeah.
any tingling or anything like that?
No.
No?
You didn't feel nobody
You don't
pushing
feel
you.
no pushing or anything like
No,
that?
it just seemed
You
to
just get overwhelmed, don't you?
Yeah, I didn't feel like I didn't feel anything physically pushed me.
Sometimes you feel a physical.
It
like
was
a
just
physical
my bones
Should
went.
we try an EVP? before
Yes,
we put
please.
that thing up, yeah? 'Cause I need to shoot
Can we
my-
do 2 EVPs?
Of course we
Because
can.
if we do 2, then they sometimes say, don't they?
Yeah,
The
definitely.
two burst
So what we're
ones.
going to do, put it in the middle of the table and we all ask a question each.
Yeah.
And go around twice. 2
Yeah.
questions each, yeah? Sounds good to me. And then I
You
can
sit down.
kick some ass.
Right, I'll get recorder.
I mean, you guys don't have to go. You can stay all night if you want.
No, I
I'm
think
on
we'll
to-
finish. We've done 1 hour and 14 on this. We've done 1 hour and 30 on other one, and we did about 2 hours on 3 hours on Facebook. But what an active night! It's just absolutely
Well, it's
incredible.
blown my mind.
that,
Is it one of your favourite
um,
locations then?
Which one is
For,
Petra?
do you know for activity?
Yeah.
For yes.
Which one is Petra?
She's here, mate.
Is that the one that you was talking about?
Yeah.
It was Petra the one that was found buried?
No.
No.
Petra was bought actually from a follower, and she came with a haunting history, and it was then sold to somebody to be given to us. So crazy.
Yeah, are we ready?
So everyone stay
Hang
still
on.
as you
What
can.
we're going to do?
So do you
John
want to start
6,
uh,
me, you, Simon, and that.
clockwise twice? We'll give it 10 seconds between
Count
each
to 10.
question.
Count to 10.
10 seconds between each question, and then we'll go around twice and then do it. Okay? So, so Spirit, I am the proprietor of this building. Could you give me an acknowledgement of who you are, please?
Spirit, are you the one that pushed me towards the banister?
Spirit, can you tell me the name of the little girl that was playing with the Wren bear?
Spirit, are you attached to one of the dolls in this room?
Is the most active part of this building the stairs?
Nicholas.
Is Nick present?
Is Bridget still here?
Nick, why are you attached to John?
Nick, what will it take for you to leave John alone?
Who is beside me?
Perfect.
On your second
The
question,
plans?
I heard
We were within
Did you
signs
hear
all around,
like
yeah.
a breath or something?
yes over there. That's yeah.
I
that's
was
why
trying, I
pointed
couldn't
over
say it, and I'm looking
But
and I'm
we don't know
nodding.
we're in banging over there and all.
Not only that though,
And
don't know
there's
if
some
you,
of it this way and all.
I don't know if you saw, but see those?
Mm.
They was going like that.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why I
Wow.
pointed over there.
I know
It
I
was
saw your
moving.
point. Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping we've caught some on this. I love EVP.
I'll do it.
Spirit,
That's loud.
I am the proprietor of this building. Could you give me an acknowledgement of who you are, please?
Nicholas.
It's answering your own thing.
Spirit, are you the one that pushed me towards the banister?
With that breath.
Sounded
Yeah.
like something.
Spirit, can you tell me the name of the little girl that was playing with the Wren bear?
What the
Look
hell?
like a shuffling or a
We're all
knocking.
still.
We were all still.
Spirit, are you attached to one of the dolls in this room?
What are you
That
doing?
was that over there.
Mm.
Spirit, are you attached to one of the
Leave it
dolls in
here.
this room? Is the most active part of this building the stairs?
Nicholas.
That's when it come out with
That
me.
just said yes. That said yeah. John, play that back, please. Listen to this, you'll hear yes.
After Nicholas.
Yeah. No, after Simon's question.
Is the most active part of this building the stairs?
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom! That's got a clear yes.
Is the most active part of this building the stairs?
Nicholas.
Remember?
Remember?
Is Nick present?
Bridget still
What
there?
was that?
That were her voice.
Were it?
Is Nick present?
Yeah.
I don't know what it said.
Bridget still there?
Oh my God.
Is Bridget still there?
Like a breath. You didn't take a breath in before you.
No, because it would have picked up from that set,
Yeah.
from there.
We've just asked if Bridget's still alive on, still around on there. The remote's
Nick,
going off.
why are you attached to John?
Nick, what will it take for you to leave John alone? Who's beside me?
Well, that's something
That
there.
was another voice.
Did that say Nicola?
Nicholas.
Who's beside me?
Nicholas.
Yeah, really like a
And
whisper.
I bet it said Nicholas twice while it was playing.
Yeah. That's it.
So
Wow.
I am going to do something before, because I'm a bit concerned about how much is going through. And it's a grounding experiment or so I'm going to call forward any spirits, any loved ones that any of us lost, anyone that cares about anybody in this building. I want to call forward the High Protector, Archangel RACHAEL. And anyway, I want you to come and offer protection to every single person that's in this room. I also want you to seal this building to not allow any spirits to leave. And I want you to stay in this location. Okay.
Right, my lovelies.
Really mind-blowing.
I'm going to turn this
Can you
around
just check
a
your
sec.
star banks before you go, guys, see if there's any free stars in there. And then we're going to log off because it is
hello.
20
Oh,
to
turn it
3.
that way. God, damn, my eyes are all haircuts round.
Remember, for anyone new, we are live streaming
John's
6 nights a week
disappeared,
at
so-
10 p.m. UK time. We have some brilliant places. If you've not watched us before, watch the earlier live stream we did at 10 o'clock, which was
No, John
amazing.
finishes live first.
I mean, thank you so much, guys, for yeah, it's been amazing. We will
I look
seal
like
the
Adam
place and
Ant.
make sure it's done properly. We took a lot on dinner. Oh, yeah, I do. And we'll make sure it's all sealed properly and done properly, so nobody is going to be a danger. Okay, I promise you that. I mean, I want to thank these guys for coming and investigating the place for us.
Thank you
Oh,
for
it's been,
allowing
thank
us.
you to you,
Yeah,
it's been
great.
amazing.
I mean,
Some right footage to go back
it's
through.
nice to have a team that I trust in to validate the information that we've picked up previously. And if you haven't already, guys, can you please go back and watch ETA's and GS's live feeds? Please subscribe to both channels as well. There is a link up for them on our page you can have a look at. Borders left open, I'll sort that, don't worry about it, Chantal. But again, thank you for still being around at, so many of you's on still, at 20 to 3 in the morning. Thank you so much for your, for your support.
You're welcome.
But guys, absolutely amazing. Love to you all, and I'll speak to you at some point tomorrow. Thank you for the stars, Hannah Laura. Thank you so much. And what a great evening all in all. 5 hours of live streams. It's just been crazy, hasn't it?
It's mad. So
But yeah, I will hopefully see you all again soon. So take care and good night.
that's good night from John.
Press.
And Deno. I haven't turned that off, it's just said press. So thank you all for watching. This is the end of one night of absolutely amazing stuff that's come through. So glad that you've all stayed with us and watched. And if you're watching this back on replay, good on you again. Like John's just said, jump over onto his lives because they've done one previous and then they've joined us here. Simon, GS, jump onto his because again you're going to see different footages of everybody's lives. And it's good night from me.
Good night from me.
And it's good night for me.
Hang on, I've got to turn my camera. So it's good night from me, Simon,
Good night.
John, Yeah?
Which John?
You.
This John. Oh yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Right, now I'm spinning you back round. And it's good night from
Cheers, guys. Thank
John
you.
and Deno over there in the
Good
corner.
night, guys. Thank you very much.
Take care, my lovelies. John, how do I end my stream? Oh, it's that X.